Trenton.
My name is Eric Maywar. I am a co-owner of Classics Used and Rare Books. My wife and I are co-owners, but there's a whole bunch of folks that help out. 15 years ago we opened up a store in New Hope, and then 10 years ago this month we moved to Trenton. There may not be a typical day. During the week, a lot of people that work downtown tend to be the folks that come in through the doors. We have a Scrabble club that meets every Friday, and they're here until midnight. So that's always a little crazy. If I didn't kick them out at midnight, they'd stay for breakfast. Saturdays we have a whole bunch of different events going on, as well as people that like books that come in. We have author signings and open mics. We've got groups that come and play games like Cards Against Humanity. So there's always something going on a Saturday. So when I saw that some used bookstores weren't doing so well with the internet, we struck a deal with Amazon, so you can buy Amazon materials through our website, and so we promote Amazon books, and then we get a little cut of what they sell. We also sell our books directly online on Amazon, half.com, ABE Books, eBay sometimes. So yeah, we just took over the internet. Used books isn't the biggest money maker, so that's always a challenge, but the good thing is the risk is really low. So people donate books and then we give them store credit, so it's not like a restaurant where you have a lot of staff to pay and you've got inventory that you have to keep fresh all the time. You know, a used book is good a year from now, so it's once we get them, it's good. So the sales numbers can be low, but the buying inventory is also low. Scrabble people, book people tend to find us. If they land somewhere in New Jersey or Eastern Pennsylvania, they make their way here. We have one guy that comes down from New York City every Friday night I know they have both Scrabble and books in New York. We have customers that both live in Trenton. We get customers that work in Trenton. Sometimes they live in Trenton and sometimes they don't. And then we have people that come in from outside. Book people will travel a while to find a bookstore. And Scrabble people too. We have a couple goals in the business. We have a social mission that beyond just selling books and hanging out with book people, we provide free books to kids that live in Trenton. So sometimes kids and their parents will come down, and that's K through 12. So we'll get high schoolers that'll come down and they have the run of the store. Younger kids will come in with their parents, and then sometimes teachers, for example, or community members will come in and load up their car with books. There are schools in Trenton that will bring 8 boxes, and then every kid gets to bring home multiple books on that day. Our goal is to get 500 books in every home, because studies show the more books you have in your house, the better you do in school. Book people are the best. They're sort of by definition smarter and more interesting than everybody else. And when people come into a bookstore, they're sort of the best version of themselves. The first 10 years in Trenton were great, so we're looking forward to another 10.